Jeez. Come on, Dave. Figure out how to work this thing. Good morning. Why am I so excited and happy today? Because it's town day. Day 128, 7:25-ish or something like that. Captain Crumbs left just a little bit ago. It's so interesting because there is quite a few people here at the shelter, and people are getting up at 5 o'clock, 5:30. And it's like, and they're still there. It's like, I don't understand it. I don't even think I started packing anything up until 6:30, 6:40 or something like that. I'm efficient though, it's just like boom, 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 done. But, I get it. Some of these people are new too, so. Anyways, doing 11.2 today. And, oh yeah. The whole getting up early thing, it's the whole snooze button, right? Like, why would you? I don't understand the snooze button. Some people actually calculate the snooze button into when they're going to actually get up, which I find kind of odd. So they're going to get up at 6:30, but they start the alarm at 5:30, and then they snooze all the way to 6:30, and it's like, why would you do that? I don't understand. Why not just get really good sleep, REM sleep, all the way to 6:30 and then just get the heck up? So yeah, I don't understand the snooze button, but I should not exist on a alarm clock. So 11.2 today, into town. It's I don't know, it's relatively light work today. It's 2,400, I think, a cent, which is not actually light work because given the mileage, but my legs should feel okay after 10, 11 miles or so. Got to go to the outfitter. Got a bunch of boxes sitting there. My quilt should get delivered today, hopefully. And speaking of quilts, if anybody's interested in a 20-degree bag from Enlightened Equipment, it's the Revelation. It's green on the outside, charcoal on the inside. It's a wide, long. It's 20 degrees, and it's a 950 fill. It's brand new. It's never been used. I have no real reason to keep it if I have a 10 degree. So let me know if you're interested in. I think it's about $455 on their website if you had one made. So plus tax and the whole 9 yards. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in it. Of course, I can't ship it out for another 2 months. But let's see here. Really? I mean, it's beautiful out right now. Oh, I don't even have a jacket on. I have a beanie on. Nothing. Matter of fact, if I had the 10-degree bag last night, I probably would have got hot. Which is a good problem to have, I suppose. But let's turn the trail mode on. There we go. So, booked a hotel this morning. I just did, not this morning. I booked it last night. I booked a Quality Inn. I could have stayed at a Marriott in a slightly different town that was just a little ways out, but because there's so much stuff I need to go to the outfitter and all that, and I just didn't know how to get over there. I didn't know if there was just going to be any lifts available, and I'm not an Uber person because they pissed me off like many years ago, and I vowed to never use them again. But unfortunately, a lot of times you can get an Uber when you can't get a lift. But it's first world problems, I guess. So, yeah, feeling pretty good right now. Of course, I always feel good in the morning, for the first 5 miles or so, and then after that, it just starts going down. I do have super feet that should be there, hopefully. It's probably the last set of super feet I'll end up buying, and then I'll probably need to buy another set of shoes. I'm thinking in Damascus. Let's see what else. So today, probably right now, actually, we're halfway through Virginia. So meet Virginia. And there's some exciting stuff coming up in the second half of Virginia. So like McAfee Knob. Is it McAfee? McAfee or McPhenob. I don't know which one it is. It's one of those three. But it's coming up. And it's probably going to be super busy. So I haven't really figured that out. I'm going to try to, it's going to be like the Mount Washington sign. It's going to be super busy. I'm really going to try to get some video of me sitting there and maybe a picture. I don't know. I can always turn a video into a picture, but so that's coming up. Probably not tomorrow, but possibly the next day. And then some other stuff in Southern Virginia. So roughly about 260 miles left of Virginia. I'm thinking 2.5 weeks. I'll be out of Virginia. And then working my way to, what is it, the Fontana Dam and all that stuff that I've been dreaming to get to. So, yep, I've been jibber-jabbering for 5, almost 6 minutes now. All right. Why don't we stop jibber-jabbering and start making some miles? Let's hang her up. Oh, man. I'm beat. Coming up that grass hill. Oh, it's like one of the worst grass hills. Beautiful day. Look at this. Oh, man. About 1.5 miles away from town. Pretty sure the easy work, or sorry, the hard work is all done. It's all light work left, I think, but I don't know. Excited to just right now I need some Sprite. Normally wouldn't drink stuff like that, but it's got calories, and so we do this. It's got high fructose corn syrup, which does a hiker body good. Normally I wouldn't touch that crap. At least Serum Mist uses real sugar, but not that real sugar is any better. It is a little bit better, but so I know the other day I talked about the Coke. So there was just a lot of huffing and puffing and no blowing the house down. So it was fine. It's just, it upset my stomach for like 10 minutes or something like that. And it was just like, yeah. Anyways, I finished the rest the next day and it was fine. But I don't normally drink Coke. I can get away with Mountain Dew and Sprite and stuff like that, but I normally just don't do the darker stuff like Dr. Pepper and Coke and whatever else. So somebody turned my ankle today, trying to go too darn fast. Nothing bad. When I get low on energy, it's just my legs get so weak. And it's so hard to keep the energy up too. Like you have to eat. You have to eat all the time, non-stop. It's like I can't even go like, you know, once the morning like storage is gone, like from overnight and all that, I literally have to eat like every 30 minutes or something like that to keep the energy up, you know? It's very tough. So, anyways, maybe you want to see the trail. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's put the trail mode on. Beautiful. Look at this. So the weather the next few days, I mean, it looks like clear, but it does look like it's getting down to 35 tomorrow night. That's fine. Hopefully I got a 10-degree quilt waiting for me. Shows it was delivered, so that'll certainly help. I'll probably get sweaty is what I'll probably end up getting, but I'll start cooking again, I think, too. So I'll start carrying fuel again. Just, the main thing is I'm just trying to switch up my diet every, you know, week or two or something like that, just so I can get more nutrients, more vitamins, more minerals that I just, you know, because if you eat the same thing all the time, your body just never gets any new nutrients. So I'll try, if I can get there and everything works out, I'll go to Three Little Pigs barbecue as well. Actually sounds good. Not even hungry right now, which is weird. Last time I ate was 10 o'clock. Trying to make it to town with what storage I have, which is not much at this point. Body always tends to find extra energy for some reason when it gets close to wherever it can stop, basically. Like, oh, it's going to stop for the day here. Okay, let's get a little bit of extra energy so we can get there at the very end of the day. And it's the same thing today. So, all right. Lots of jibber jabbering today, but that's just not much to see. I mean, officially about 68% done with the Appalachian Trail. Now, the last third will go by faster than the first third, and maybe even a little bit faster than the second third as well. I'm showing the projections about, I don't know, 46 to 60 days, because you just don't know what the weather's going to be like. But, you know, best case would be like 45 days, 47 days or something like that. I don't know. I looked at it last night. And I'm probably going to try to be out in the woods on Thanksgiving, and then finish like the day after or the day after that, so a Saturday. I don't want to have to deal with resupplying during Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving or anything like that. I want to be out of town on Thanksgiving, maybe. I mean, all the hostels, who knows? They're probably all closed or something, and they're all dealing with their families or whatever. So I'd rather just be out in the woods. So that's the plan anyway. Which actually pushes the date out just to, because I always put the 24th as the end date. But yep, okay. Let's hang her up here talking for 6 minutes. Told you I was a third of the way there. Haha. Food. Well, just trying to update everybody here. Got into town, went directly over to the outfitter, got my packages, got my new quilt. Also looked at what they had for sale there. Didn't get any rain pants. The rain pants they had, they were nice, but too many bells and whistles on them. $150, and they weighed too much. So I really just need bare bones. I really need what I have at home is really what I need. But I did pick up a pair of gloves though, so they're down to 40 degrees, so they should technically work. I don't know why the heater just shut off, but I need to try to dry these clothes. There's no washer and dryer in this facility, which I should have checked that beforehand. So I just tried to hand wash some stuff, and now I'm trying to dry them, and now the heater doesn't work. So now I'm in another pickle. Been in pickles every single day. So, did send my other quilt back. So I should be on the way back. And I had to get a new stuff sack to put the new quilt in because the old stuff sack wasn't big enough. So I got a 20 liter to put that in now. Now it takes up a lot of room in the pack. So now I'm kind of another pickle where I don't know how to even put the food in there because I went overboard, I think, on the food. But so got the new quilt, got my new knife, picked up fuel, got new super feet, which this outfitter actually had super feet, but my package showed up from Amazon, so they're in the shoes now. Got a resupply, and it's just a lot of food, so went over to 3 Pigs, which I think I showed that. I showed what I had from 3 Pigs as well, so also got a haircut as well, so this should be the last haircut I'm gonna get until I finish. And that's about it, I think. Just trying to upload videos right now, trying to back up all the stuff that I've shot, trying to upload to Dropbox, and there's so much stuff I need to do, and it's such a little bit of time to do it. So, you know, and it all depends on the internet as well, like how fast the internet is. But I think I'm ready to go. This is going to be the heaviest pack that it's ever weighed, because obviously I got a quilt that weighs more, considerable amount more than my other quilt. So I still looking at maybe switching some more clothes out, but I looked at some fleeces. They just didn't really have any good options there at that particular outfitter, so I'll keep checking as I go. That quilt should make the biggest difference right now. So, and the gloves as well. They are waterproof gloves, and they should work, I think, while they're on to work the phone. They claim they do. So that'll be interesting. Now I'm just relaxing, so I think I'm gonna basically sign out now and go ahead and get this video ready for upload. So, alright, we'll see you tomorrow.